Hi everyone, I'm Mike Todd and welcome to Toddy Tackles. This week we're going to tackle the subject of micrometers. We're going to look at different types of micrometers, metric, imperial and depth micrometers. But first of all, let's see how we read a metric micrometer. So this is a metric micrometer, and usually on a metric micrometer you have one number before the decimal point and two numbers after the decimal point. We can see there are three scales on the micrometer. Above the datum line are whole millimeters, below the datum line are half millimeters, and the thimble has 50 divisions, each of 0.01 millimeter. So all we do is simply add all three of these together to give us our reading. A couple of points to note: the thimble, one complete revolution of the thimble advances the spindle half a millimeter. So two complete revolutions advances it a whole millimeter. So let's look how to read a metric micrometer with a couple of examples. You can see here we've got 12 millimeters showing above the datum line, nothing below the datum line after the 12 mil, but 0.4 on the thimble. So this reading is 12.4 millimeters. Here we have on the barrel 8 whole millimeters, half a millimeter, and on the thimble 0.36 of a millimeter, giving a total of 8.86 millimeters. Here on the barrel we don't have any millimeters, no half millimeters, and on the thimble 0.12, so we have a total of 0.12 millimeters. So this is an imperial micrometer, and you can see that the inch is first divided into tenths of an inch, so 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. Between each of those they're further divided into 0.025 divisions. So if we read from the 0 mark, it would read as 0, 0.025, 0.05, 0.075, 0.1, 0.125, 0.15, 0.175, 0.2, and so on. But to get a complete reading, we also need to add the numbers on the thimble, and we can see that that is divided into 25 divisions, each division being 0.001 of an inch. So we need to add the numbers on the body with the numbers on the thimble to give us a complete reading. You might also wonder why, if I move this, you'll see the engravings on the body. A lot of engineering drawings are detailed in fractions of an inch, but obviously a micrometer measures in decimals. So what we need is to convert decimals to fractions of an inch to make the micrometer useful for engineering drawings, and most good manufacturers put the main fractions and their decimal equivalent engraved on the frame just for easy reference. So now let's look at an imperial micrometer with a couple of examples. Here on the barrel we have 7 tenths, 25 thousandths of an inch, and on the thimble 12 thousandths of an inch, giving a total of 0.737 of an inch. Here on the barrel we have 2 tenths, 25 thou, and on the thimble 4 thou, giving a total of 0.229 of an inch. It's the same principle, but slightly more tricky with a imperial depth micrometer, as you're reading the numbers that are covered up. But this example shows that quite clearly. You also get micrometers that read both metric and imperial. Here's an example that's got metric on the thimble, but the imperial equivalent on the dials. And for ultimate luxury, you get digital micrometers that read in millimeters, and with a simple push of a button show the imperial equivalent. I really hope you found this video useful. Please add any comments or subscribe below. Remember, always wear your safety glasses in the workshop and look out for future videos of Toddy Tackles.